Right here, you. Yeah, Mark was like, yeah. Yeah, he's down.
Ladies and gentlemen, we had an issue at the hostel, but the problem is now gone from the hostel. So, ladies and gentlemen, I talked about this guy last night, and today, as everyone was either out or at work, he decided that he was going to eat everyone's belongings. So, and he really made a bad choice because, not only he's arrested, but he's banned from the hostel for life. And other hostels are going to be notified about his behavior, so they don't actually accept his welcome in their hostel. So, ladies and gentlemen, as I was at work today, this guy decided that he was going to eat everyone's belongings. Mind you, when I got back to the hostel, everything was quiet for a while. I thought nothing, Turns out the dude was in the kitchen the whole entire time eating people's food. So he's now actually escorted out of the hostel now, everyone. So this week we won't have any issues. He literally ate half my lunch for this week. Drunk someone's wine, then drink someone else's beer, someone's six-pack. Actually, he didn't drink the whole six-pack. He drank 3 out of 6 of the six-pack. But, yeah. He decided he was going to be an asshole to everyone. So, yeah. I just wanted to share that with you guys. I'm in a subway because I'm kind of pissed off now, thinking about it. It's like, oh shit, what am I going to do on like Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday then? Issues with Wi-Fi with the other device. Strange, because I'm picking up on my cell phone, on my iPhone, but I can't pick it up on my Android. Yeah, that's kind of weird. That's very weird. Nothing wants to connect on this. This is what Android is very buggy. Guys, I'm literally using Wi-Fi right now on this iPhone 14 Pro. And I'm using Wi-Fi in the station. And this phone is telling me it can't pick it up because it can't connect to it because either it doesn't have, it's doing weird shit. Like I said, the Android phones are just piece of shit. excuse my French, but I've been having a bad experience with these Android phones. These older, mind you, this is Samsung doing this to the older phones. But yeah. See, it's trying to connect, but it doesn't want to connect. It says connect without internet. But I'm on internet with my iPhone right now, live streaming. You see how inconsistent the Android phones are with Samsung? This is Samsung throttling the performance of these phones. I just restarted the phone too, and still, that didn't work. But anyway, guys, I decided I want to walk outside. Mind you, my train's right there. I just came to this station on the hostel issue that the hostel problem is now gone from the hostel. He was actually arrested for stealing. You're just stealing people's belongings. Yeah, it's stealing, everyone. You don't steal people's stuff. Because people don't see eye to eye with you. Because you're not being so very, respectful to those, especially the women. But yeah, so So, ladies and gentlemen, the douchebag ate my lunch, or my lunches, and he broke one of the Tupperware lids because he couldn't open it, because he couldn't figure it out probably. Yeah, because one of them snapped in half, because now it doesn't snap closed. Mind you, even though those were cheap, I got them really on sale at Target. It was like, you get the, if you buy them in the bundle, they were like, what, $12? Yeah, because I'm not spending like $24 on those damn things. I use them to store food. But other than that, everyone, I'm in the subway, and I'm not going to do any. Today is the day that NYPD, mind you, there's supposed to be 700 cops tonight running the subway all night. There's supposed to be 2 officers in every train, mind you, in every train tonight. That means each train tonight should have at least 6 officers, I guess. I don't know how they're working this out, because I'm hearing mixed confliction stories. First, I'm hearing 2 officers per train, and I'm hearing 2 officers per car, but I'm hearing 2 officers per train. But it should be 4 officers or 6 officers per train. 2 in the front, 2 in the back, and 2 in the middle. That's what it should be. But that's after midnight tonight, everyone. It's gonna get crazy, friends. Gonna see a lot. Yeah, that means I'm gonna tell the government right now, as someone that's actually facing that situation myself, you are not going to convince me to go to a very violent and dangerous and unsheltered and unprotected and unsanctuary fucking shelter in New York City. You put me at more risk than I was at risk when I was down here in the first place. Yeah, subway is a risk. But I'm not down here, sleeping down here now. But the point is, everyone, Governor Hochul knows that the New York City shelters are very dangerous and very controlling piece of territory. Think about it. If you look at the whole shelter system here in New York City, who actually really controls the shelter system? The homeless or the staff? Because it seems like the homeless control everything. The drug sales, the soliciting, the selling the stolen merchandise. That no one wants to be around that negativity. I'm sorry, but I'm not gonna. No, I have, mind you, I have rights too, and so does the homeless men and women and children. You have rights. You can tell any social servicer, please don't put me in a place where you're gonna put me at risk. That's all you guys do, is put families and individuals at risk at the worst places to go to. I'm sorry, there's too many homeless people in the shelter, in the subway system now. They're not going to convince to go into, they're not going to give up their belongings. Think about it. They're not going to give up their belongings to go into a shelter. See, what you guys don't understand is that they want you to give up what you are bringing with you at the moment. So you can't bring all that with you, but this is my stuff. But you can't bring all that stuff with you. But this is my stuff. Imagine if you had a backpack and 3 pieces of luggage. They may take that. But it depends, how much stuff do you have? But as I said, everyone, there's no way the government is going to convince over 150,000 homeless in this city to go into it. Mind you, you have no availability in the first place. Where are you supposed to put them? Come on, it's a cold blue. Think about it, everyone. It's cold blue this whole entire week. Every single person, every homeless person that is literally trying to find shelter is trying their best to find that shelter. That's either in a subway, that's either in some corner to stay warm, it's either anywhere. But they are not going to go to a shelter. They know how dangerous it is. They've been through that pain already. Don't let them go through that pain again. And I'm not telling you guys like, oh, the shelters. I'm not saying that, oh, he or she is better off without the shelter system. No, they should be better services and better protection, and not protection where you feel criminalized. Because, ladies and gentlemen, they got these transitional houses here where they got private security. So that means every time you check in and out the building, you got to get your belongings checked. That feels very insecure. It feels like you committed a crime. It makes people feel like they did something wrong in society when they never done anything wrong in society. Imagine me being in that situation, that transitional housing here in New York City, in one of those hotels. And those hotels, you got these security guards that got to check your belongings every single time. You really don't want people to know what you have in the first place, because people open their mouths, especially like, I mean, let's just say I went through that kind of system, and I had all my camera equipment, and these guys are telling the other people in the building, yo, this guy has camera equipment. That's none of no one's business. And this is why the system is flawed, because when people tell other people your business, this is where other people start to get in your business, and this is where you're a victim of a crime, because someone opened their mouths when they're not supposed to. And that happens all the time in a New York City shelter system. Oh, this guy got jewelry, this guy got a cell phone, he got the newest cell phone. How would security go tell someone else, yo, he got the newest cell phone and everything, bro? That's yeah, you got other houseless individuals question other homeless men or women's ability. What are you doing here? You don't look like you're homeless. Like I said, everyone, homelessness is not about, drug abuse, alcohol abuse. It could be domestic, it could be civil, it could be financial, it could be anything. But people forget about it. But I'm trying to, it's 8 o'clock. I'm going to go back to the hostel. I just need some. Also, yeah, I felt like I wanted to go see and explore and see if I can find a community. Mind you, I already know where the community refrigerator is. I got to go to the Navy Yard, but it's kind of far from here. I got to take the G train, like this train. Yeah, I was thinking about it. I was like, I changed my mind. It's just too cold outside, and I'm pretty sure there's no fucking food in that refrigerator. It is too cold to be like donating. It is too cold to be donating food. Because about time you donate, that thing is a popsicle stick. Oh, my panda. So I'm not even going to try it. But here's the point I'm trying to say to everyone. That I'm not saying that the system here is all bad. But when you have a majority of people making that report and making that statement and sharing those experiences about the system, you got to question yourself. Is it safe for you? Is it safe for your family? Is it safe for other people that you know? And as someone that, mind you, minorly experienced check-in into one of these places, mind you, you got to go to a place first to order to get checked in. This is where I got robbed the first time. At one of these shelter check-in intake places. And it was just an intake place. It wasn't even in a fucking shelter yet. This was on 2nd Avenue. Remember that, everyone, in 2021? This is when, remember, I got robbed for my passport, traveler checks, my camera, my Sony cameras. Yeah, those 6 guys, yeah. They took my daughter's ashes. Yeah, kind of stupid, right? Took a lot of stuff from me, right? And when we went there, look what happened. Got robbed again. Really, friends? Oh boy, man. This is why, yeah, like we were trying to give the system a chance. And mind you, this is where my ego was turning upside down. Because a lot of you, even including Lord Brian, was like, yo, man, you gotta drop your ego, bro. You gotta ask for help, bro. I was like, I did. I don't want to ask for help while I'm in New York City. I can take care of this. I actually honestly thought I had it all in the bag. But I was wrong. I was so wrong. Like, really dead ass wrong. I was so wrong that I had to smack myself for a year to say, wow, I need to stop being cocky, thinking I can achieve this. Because mind you, it's not that I wasn't cocky. I thought in my mentality, I thought I can achieve it on my own and get it. right? And I always have done that because I always have done that all my life, right? But this time it wasn't so easy. It was actually more complicated than I thought. And then we were denied, mind you, we were denied EBT services 3 times in New York. That's when we were like, yeah, I'm done. Like, that was a sign that like, I don't need New York City's help. You know? I can do this with, I can do that with, I can do this on my own. So, I dropped my ego, like everyone asked me to ask for help. And now when I drop my ego and ask for help, now it's a problem when I ask for help. I just want people to remember that. Just like, look back at my videos when my ego was up high. But now I gotta do what douchebags stealing my lunch, my dinner, my lunch. But yeah, well, he ate the noodles. Oh my, dude, I made the ginger garlic noodles. Oh my penny, he ate that. The ones I took in the picture. Yeah, he ate the whole entire pan. I made a big ass pan full of that. Come on, dude. Yeah, this is why I was asking, how is he getting high and drinking? And turns out he's drinking other people's alcohol in the hostel. This guy he got arrested tonight, everyone. Well, this evening, this afternoon, or whatever. Yeah, he got arrested. He wouldn't leave, so see ya. You won't leave, boy? Okay, don't leave. But anyway, guys, I'm gonna get going. I just wanted to update about him. He tried to pick a fight with me. And this is why I was like, yo, dude, get out of here. It's odd, you're gonna pick up. Yeah, you're a coward, friend. I still would have whooped your ass. You taller than me, I still would have whooped your ass. That's the whole point. You picked the littlest guy that you thought was you thought I was a coward. What do New Yorkers say? New Yorkers say buns, puss, weakling. What's the other street name for being a coward? I forgot that one. Yeah. I can't believe that last night. You tried to call me out like, really? You didn't put this guy out. This guy is your size, height, and your weight. You didn't pick him out. You're a coward, friend. Yeah, he's definitely. I'm glad that here's the thing. I'm not really mad about the food because, like, you know what? Everyone needs to eat. I know everyone needs to eat. You know, I would have shared if you would just ask, like, yo, bro, I know I was a dick and shit, man, but I'm broke and I got no money, I got no food. I'd be like, yeah, I share my food. I always share my food at every hospital I go to anyway. I'm not really mad about the food. What I'm mad about is the execution that he committed to doing it intentionally to harm us and to hurt us so he can get attention. That's what I'm mad about. He purposely did this on purpose to get our attention. So he got our attention and he got arrested. So have a good time in jail in New York City, friend. That's gonna be a good one for you, boy. You're gonna be like, oh, Mom Panda, you're this. Turns out he is from New York. He knows the system. He's been in jail before. Like I said last night. Yeah, it finds out he was in jail because he admitted that he was in jail before. So, but other than that, everyone, I just wanted to update you what's going on. So if you guys want to support the channel, just like and share. This is my own true experience. I'm hiding from the hostel. It's warmer in the subway than outside right now. Besides, it's fucking, mind you, it is boring as shit in the hostel. Yeah, I was taking a nap. Honestly, I don't open Amazon with the Amazon Renew program. And I'm going to say this right now. I'm having a very good experience with this Amazon Renew program this time around. Because the first time with the iPhone 11 Pro Max, it was a third-party screen. It was a third-party camera. We had to prove that. Apple proved that. We sent it to Amazon. Amazon's like, oh gosh. I was like, yeah, you approved this phone without even double-checking that the parts were genuine. Good job. Good job. But this time, everything's been genuine. Everything's been working really nicely. But here's the very interesting part. I thought I was going to have a complicated time with the dynamic island, but the dynamic island does everything I would dream that I want it to do. It functions with most of my apps, my notes, my Spotify, my emails, when I pick up phone calls. It even splits up the dynamic range into two pieces, because there's a lens and then there's a pill. So it does split it up in two, and mind you, it expands too, which is cool. So don't worry, I'm gonna explain everything. Try to explain everything in the video, but yeah, I thought it was gonna work with just a few apps, but it works with a lot of apps actually, very well. And I was not expected to work with Spotify so well. That was crazy. So yeah. It's going to take me a little bit of time to get some footage and give you guys my thoughts. Yes, I even going to throw in some gaming into the mix, because I'm gaming at 120 hertz, and oh my panda, it is so God, oh my panda, you should see the gameplay. Oh, actually, can I show you this gameplay? Hold on. Let me show you right now. Let me show you some clips. Alright, don't tell anyone I show you this. Alright? You guys got sneak peek, okay? You know why? Because you came to the right channel to see what I'm up to behind the scenes, secretly. I'm trying to add videos, everyone. And Maven Filters just sent me, mind you, they sent me a package last week, and it got here today, and I gotta pick it up from, I gotta pick it up from the UPS office. And even though I gotta pay them I gotta pay the UPS office, because I'm using the offices as a mailbox. So, but it's secure though, so I'm not really mad. Alright, where's that footage? Oh. Okay. Let me show you some footage. Just some sneak footage, everyone. Come on, man. Just work for me. See this? The phone won't flip. Why does the phone won't flip? You see how Android is very inconsistent? It doesn't want to flip on its own, like the gyroscope. Look, the gyroscope is. What is this? Yo, you see this? This is why we don't like Android. Look. Oh my panda, look. This thing is fucking. This thing is possessed. Oh my panda, come on. Fucking stupid phone. This is why I don't like. Oh man, this is why I'm glad I got rid of. Oh man. Oh, this is why Android just bugs me. This is why I was going nuts, because this doesn't make sense, Samsung. I'm literally. Gyroscope should be like, literally, everyone. What's wrong with this thing? First, you can't pick up the lagging and the jitters and the yeah, look at this. Like, come on, man. This is ridiculous. Can't even show my audience the footage because you won't rotate, or apparently you won't even like detect my fingerprint. Yeah, it won't even like properly detect my fingerprint half the time. It's like, dude. Glad I just like got a new. I'm glad I got an iPhone again. I just need to get another iPhone. Sure, right? Video is nice and crispy. 4K video. Even though, here's the point. This is what I'm going to say about the iPhone 14 in my industry review. I'm going to say it now. iPhone 14 Pro, 15, 16 should have had 8K video by now. Let's be honest. It should have had 8K video by now. But Apple does 4K video very, very good. So let's not spoil what we already have good, because most people are still catching up to 4K and still watching content in 4K. Some people are still watching content in 1080p 30 still, because of their television or devices, or the fact that they don't even have that much data to burn up 1080p 60 or 4K footage. So they either watch it at 1080p or 720p, 720, 30 or 60. So when I push out content in 4K, yeah, it's there for you to, whenever you get Wi-Fi, to watch it in that buttery creaminess of clear quality. Like, ooh, yeah, I can see every detail. Unlike when you don't shoot video properly, can I just say it? When you don't shoot video raw, or you don't shoot with ProRes or with a log style, you're not gonna get the best out of your video. Let's be honest. You can if you know what you're doing. But if you don't know what you're doing, you're just shooting out like MP3s. You don't know nothing about color temperatures or ISO or the 180 degree rule, shutter rule. Yeah, you're gonna run into some problems. But like today, we ran into a major problem. We got a guy in the hostel today. Well, he's not there anymore. But man, he ate half my food, man. Well, you know what? I'm glad that he liked it. Because right now he's probably in jail. Like, damn, man, I had the best meal before I got in here, bro. And everyone's like, "What do you amp up their stories in jail sometimes, or tell a lie just to make him look cool?" You know, that illiterate, uneducated, didn't know how to respect women, and you didn't know how to respect your roommates. You were cursing us out. You were calling us names. You were disrespecting us. You're lucky the German guy didn't fucking beat the crap out of you, because he's Germany. He's from Germany. He could got away with that too. He could have beat the shit out of this guy and went back to Germany. And I would have never said anything. I'm like, I didn't see anything, sir. He'd be like, yes, you did. I'm like, I didn't see you get beaten up by no guy. No, what are you talking about? Homie, you're supposed to be a thug. Yeah, he called himself a thug. So, he better be lucky the German guy didn't beat him up. Because that German guy doesn't, listen, he's calm, he's collect, but he's military. He's military, because he has it on his fucking arm. And another woman agreed. Was like, yeah, I agree. Don't pay attention to him. Going. Oh my panda. Well, you guys have a good night. Because this night it's just started, friend. It's 8:40. And it's fucking freezing outside. Oh my panda. I hope there's no one sleeping outside on the streets right now. Because if you are, dude, go in the subway at least. Because it is too dangerous to be outside, man. You can literally die from this weather. Like, this is frostbite killer weather. So don't do dumb shit like that. Please, if you're homeless, go get your shit what Governor Hoke was saying. You're trying to stay warm. You're not committing a crime. If you're not here to commit a crime, just be honest with the cops. Say, listen, I'm not trying to be an asshole. I'm homeless, but I'm just trying to be warm. I don't want to go to shelter. I just want to be warm here. Please, just be honest with them. All right, guys or women. All right, kids. See ya.